Hey guys, it's Chris, taking a first look at Gear Up. I've actually played this game. I went through a couple rounds of deathmatch, and this is an alpha version. There's not much to it. It's enough to get an idea of what's going on in it. It's just like any other game of its type. It's fun. Looking forward to seeing what kind of customizations they'll open up throughout the alpha and beta phases. I got this off of Steam. It was under their green light section, so it's definitely it's got some interest. I'm liking a lot of the independent games, and their designers are coming out with some pretty cool stuff. So this is just the basic screen. When you get in there, you can customize a tank, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different mods, and as you get experience from fights, then you can open up some of these things. I'm not sure if it's play to win or not. I don't know a hell of a lot about the game. Like I said, I just downloaded it and tried it. Figured I'd give something a shot. So I don't know how the matchmaking goes. I'm not sure if it's by skills or rank, or if there's not enough people. Maybe they just throw everyone together. I'm not sure. But in this battle, I did end up fighting some tanks that looked pretty heavily modified to me. And what I have is just the basic thing you start with. Yeah, the controls are actually pretty responsive. That's WASD keys, and then you turn the turret with the mouse, and you fire with the mouse button. There are pickups throughout the map, and this is a team deathmatch. But I think at this point, I think I'm the only one on my team, and you can see to the right that there's a couple guys shooting, and that guy in that bridge complex thing, whatever it is over there, which I'm pointing at now, he sniped me. And actually, throughout this game, he had sniped me quite a bit. I ended up battling back later on, as you'll see, but I'm just getting a sense of what it is, how to control it, and all that stuff. Yeah, there's a couple spots. You pick up shields, which is good because against these guys, they had better weapons than me, and I wasn't really doing a lot of damage to them. Um, I did end up getting some kills. I think I got 3 or 4 kills, and then I fell into the water, and they took a kill away from me. I'm trying to snipe him up there, and I don't know if the gun is not aiming correct to him or not. And then, okay, this guy comes out, and I back up into the water and die. I had to turn the sound down in the game. It was blasting, and you couldn't control it from the menu. It just doesn't allow you to. So I ended up turning it down on my desktop. I'm not even sure if it comes through with sound. I don't think it did, but that's the reason why it was extremely loud. Now the maps are pretty small. This is the only map that I've seen. I don't know if there's others available, but this is the only one that I've played. Uh, it's got elevators and bridges and stuff like that. Here's this guy coming on the side. Now I have my shield active, and he doesn't have one, so thought I was gonna kill him, but then that guy sniped me. Spawn times are pretty quick, so you can get right back into it. Towards the end of this match, people started coming in, and I think a couple guys ended up on my team, but by that time it was just about over anyway. They came in probably with a couple minutes left to the round. I think it was I think it was first to score five. See, I got him there, and then that guy sniped me. So this guy was kind of like my nemesis throughout the match. He had gotten me quite a few times. I don't think I ever killed him. My friend, the shield. My enemy, myself. So they took away some points for that. I'm not sure if that affects your overall experience gain, but it did take away the point from the team, so it took out a point. One thing I did notice is when you hit terrain objects, you get sparks, and when you get shot, that you get sparks as well. So I wasn't. Sometimes I wasn't sure if I was being shot or not, and it turned out I was, and and I didn't even realize it because I thought it was just the terrain that was making my tracks spark. So yeah, there's a guy behind me, and I see this health pickup, so I run for it as fast as I can, and then he comes down on top of me, and he's got a. I don't know if that weapon does that much damage. It just fires really fast. I think I ended up killing him in this. Yeah, so I got him. Tied it up, 3 up, and I'll probably roll into the water. I don't know if those are explosives or not. I didn't touch them to find out. 'Cause I didn't feel like dying unnecessarily. I was already bad enough as it is. All right, so that pickup booster here, the health boost, is back. So I'm not sure how it doesn't fill you up all the way, and I'm not sure how often they spawn. It seemed pretty quick though. The angles on the ramps there are pretty steep, and it actually slows you down quite a bit when you hit that transition. Going up and down the ramp, it doesn't seem to affect the speed, but just the way you hit it, it's like you get stuck on it, and then you start rolling again. So I had recorded this, and I had forgot to on my fraps. I had forgot to put record sound on, so I spent 10 minutes of this match doing this exact same thing, except it wasn't being recorded. So I was talking to myself for 10 minutes, and that's not abnormal for me, but I was surprised. You can see there that when you hit those angles on the ramps, it almost stops you. So I got a long range kill. There's no zoom function that I know of unless it's in the key bindings that I didn't look. There's probably a bunch of stuff I'm missing. It seems like it's going to be a fun game. I mean, I don't know how many overall customizations they're going to have. I mean, there is a limited amount right now. I would assume there'd be more. Yeah, this guy just sniped me the entire time. See, people are joining mid game, so you don't have to wait till the end. And that was the match. I don't know how many kills I had or how many deaths. I didn't count them, but for some reason the scoreboard was confused. So that was first look at Gear Up. Check it out on Steam Greenlight.